Alright, so it's coming to the end of August and it's pretty much the end of summer, which unfortunately means that it's the beginning of school. Now with the beginning of school, that means that you move up a couple years, and this means that year 7 starts secondary for the first time. Now going from primary to secondary school can be a pretty challenging and confusing stage, but don't worry, your boy Retzi is here to help you get through that. So basically here I have a list of things to do in year 7 that will guarantee your survival throughout. Number 1 on the list, remember signature. Now this is really important. You can find yourself getting out of a lot of trouble if you just remember your parent's signature, that is the back of your hand. What may they be used for, you ask? Planners, homework, notes, sick notes especially. I use them all the time. Basically they can really get you out of a lot of situations in year 7. And it's more likely to be believable if it's actually from your parent because you're year 7 and you're supposed to be innocent. So the second tip I have for you is do not bring all your things to school. Trust me when I tell you, you do not need to bring an entire arsenal of books and PE kits to one day, because I guarantee you won't even have half those lessons for that day. Just spend the time before you go to sleep, pack your bags for what you need the next day, and you'll be fine, unless you want to look like a moron on the bus. The third tip I have, do not carry an entire bunker in your pencil case. It's kind of like the last thing, but it's really just elaborate. You don't need a million pens and pencils. I can guarantee you now that you will leave secondary school with like 1 pen in your blazer pocket and like a leak stain. The moment you back out that pencil case, there are going to be 29 other kids in that classroom that I haven't brought jack, and they're going to be asking you for a pen, and if you say no, then you're not going to get rated, and if you're not rated, you're going to get rushed, and it's all just going to be long. So point is, bring at least 3 pens for one day. The fourth tip, do not, under any circumstance, do not use the toilet. Trust me, they're the jankiest things that you can ever come across. Might as well inject Ebola into your own vein. Those things have not been maintained. You can tell the cleaners do not want to be there when you see these toilets. It's not like primary where everyone was all innocent and you know no one was messing about in them. You just don't want to go there. Also, that's where all the year 11s chill, especially if you're in a boys' school. So the moment you get in there, you're not coming back out until the bell goes. Do not associate with any olders. Unless you know them personally, you want to steer clear of them. By olders, I mean anyone of the year 10 demography or above. That was a very big word. You're going to need to know that one. But yeah, do not mingle with them. Do not chill with them unless you already know them. Don't try and be friends with them. They're not there to be friends with you. Trust me when I say they are brutal people. Oh, it's so sad how I know this. If you're in the lunch line and the year 11 pushes in front, please don't speak up. Just firm it. Like, you're not going to get your spot back. You can try and snake, but then they're gonna know you for the snake. Like, it's just firm it. Lunch is overrated anyway if you deep it. Before you go to secondary school and you're having the talks with your parents about how you're feeling, please just reassure them that you do not want them to wait directly in front of the gate. Just don't have the adult that will pull up in the car parallel to where everyone walks out and stand there just waiting for you. One of my friends who watched these videos, I won't really mention his name, Thomas, his parents used to pull up in a van all of the time. It was blue, and yeah, that's all he was known for the rest of secondary, just the blue van kid. You don't want to be that. Don't use social media until you have reached the responsible position of year 9. Like, I don't even have to justify this one. You'll thank me later when I tell you using social media in year 7 and 8 is the worst crime you could commit. It's like you don't even realize the things you're saying as you type them. When the supply teacher comes to a lesson, this is your opportunity to take complete advantage of the situation. I mean complete advantage. Destroy their career, because A, they don't know you, you don't know them. Your name is no longer Olufemi, it is now Andy. If you ever see a teacher you don't know, you're in for a good lesson. And for the final tip before I leave you guys, if the PE teacher says bleep test, if they even utter the word bleep test, before you even get into that hall, you have a split second to just fake an injury completely. Breaking your own leg, fainting, throwing up. You don't want to do the bleep test at any circumstance. Don't go in there thinking that you're Superman and that you confirm the test, because trust me, you're on the floor by phase 5 and all your mates are just running around you till phase 12. You're gonna look like a mug. Your teacher's gonna think you're a mug. You're gonna think you're a mug. It's something to avoid. So those have been some tips for you to follow while you're in 7, and maybe you actually might have a chance of surviving. If you do survive, tell me down below in the comments. If you think you're gonna survive, tell me down below in the comments. If you think it's just gonna go pear-shaped and you're gonna get get bullied, don't worry, I'm always here to talk. But it's been your boy Rexy. Hopefully we can get 30 likes on this video. If you've enjoyed it, drop a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to this channel, comment down below. All my social medias are literally on the side of the video, so you can just add it right now. That was a cheeky plug. I want you to go on. I'm desperate. Have an awesome day, guys. It's been your boy Rexy, and I'm out. Peace.